let's do a video. First of all, the longshoremen, they're going back to work till at least, I believe, January the 15th. I think a lot of it's got to do, I believe they did up their money some, but I think a lot of it had to do with public opinion right now, because we've just had one of the worst hurricanes, apparently, ever. We're talking Katrina level. And they need to be able to get supplies in there. So right now is not a good time to shut the docks down. Plus, Ron DeSantis, he got out there and said, okay, our docks will be open. I'm going to put the National Guard down there running them. So, but we don't have to worry about that until at least January the 15th. But that's not what I'm doing this video about. I am doing this video about FEMA. Now, that hurricane come through, and it tore up a whole lot of stuff. Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, South Carolina, North Carolina, and devastated millions of people, American citizens. But where the hell's FEMA? Why hadn't FEMA started? I mean, why ain't helicopters flying? Well, I'm going to tell you why. FEMA's broke. You got that dumbass Kamala Harris. She has come out and said, we're going to give everybody $750. What the hell good is $750 going to do you when you are stranded in the middle of no damn where? With no food, no water, no electricity. You do have cell service now, and I'm going to do a whole video about that one. Compliments of Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Death counts up to 220, and it's going to keep right on rising. You have civilians who are helicoptering them into these areas and evacuating people. They're bringing in medicine, they're bringing in food, they're bringing in water, and everything else that they possibly can to try to help these poor people that are stranded. And we're not talking about one or two people. We're talking about whole cities. And then you got Kamala going, I'm going to give you $750. Because FEMA isn't on the ground. Samaritan's Purse is on the ground. Several other charitable organizations are on the ground. Red Cross isn't even really in there like they should be. But FEMA's not there because they don't have any money. They say that my orca says they're broke. But why? They had a budget of $20 billion. Now, remember when they had the wildfires in Maui? And the slow-ass response of FEMA? And they never did really come in there and do like FEMA's made to do. Because of their equity, they have an equity program now. That's their number one goal, is equity with FEMA now. And that's because of Kamala Harris. It's not what FEMA's set up for. But one of the biggest reasons why FEMA doesn't have the money is because apparently Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and the rest of these idiots who have sat here and let all these illegal immigrants come in, that they're staying in all the hotels that we give all the cell phone to, we're paying for sex changes. I mean, they're treating them much better than they are every citizen that's been affected by that damn hurricane. Now, the running total that I've seen so far of the money that has come from FEMA to support illegal immigrants is $1.4 billion so far. And I guarantee you it's going to be a whole lot higher than that. Thank you, my orcas. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. How many other government agencies have they scammed money off of for these damn programs for illegal immigrants? How many? How much bullshit? Because see this thing, Congress didn't do that. They didn't sit there and say, okay, we're going to give $1.4 billion for you to take care of illegal immigrants. Didn't do that. So they had to get the money from somewhere. Well, they got the money from FEMA. That's why FEMA is broke. That's why and see, this is the thing. Today is October the 3rd. They're not even going to vote on appropriating the money for FEMA until mid-December. Talking about giving them more money. And then on top of that, they want to give $3 billion for illegal immigrants, to house illegal immigrants, to take care of the medical needs of illegal immigrants, to give them gift cards to pay for their shit. That we have veterans sleeping in the damn street, and we got gazillions of people now that have lost everything they've ever had. Everything. And see, this is the thing, a natural disaster, it don't give a damn about equity. It didn't give a damn about what color skin you are. Because I guarantee you, white, black, Hispanic, hell, even illegal immigrants, they're all screwed over there. And if you're waiting around for FEMA to come help you, which that's what they're set up for, that should be their number one priority, but it's not. Equity is. Inclusion. They don't mix very good with natural disasters. And you want to sit here and talk to people who have lost every damn thing they got and tell them you're going to give them $750 and talk about climate change. I swear for God, Jesus, Buddha, whoever you knew your head before, I know what it's like to lose everything. And if you come at me with $750 and talk to me about climate change, I'm going to hit you square in the damn mouth. It's an insult to the private people who are taking their own helicopters and flying in there and saving people, bringing in goods, volunteering to work for Samaritan's Purse, which is a very good organization. My hat is off to you. Now, the federal government, Homeland Security, Mayorkas, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, and your entire damn cabinet, who's damn near got us in World War III and put our economy on the brink of collapse, you can go straight to hell. And come November the 5th, you will be voted out of office. This hurricane is going to be your Achilles heel. Because the truth is coming out. You give a damn more about somebody from Venezuela and Haiti than you do an American citizen. A tax-paying, God-fearing American citizen. The taxpayers are the ones who fund FEMA. But no, you want to just rob Peter to pay Paul. Now, I worked for the federal government 28 years. I've seen how they do money. Oh yeah, you can get a budget. That don't mean you're going to keep it. Because they'll find some other cause for it to go to. And in this case, you took away from FEMA and you gave it to the illegal immigrants. You should be ashamed of yourself. And come November the 5th, everybody needs to remember exactly what you have done during this hurricane, during this natural disaster. Let me see. Kamala was on the campaign trail fundraising. You were sitting your ass in Delaware. Then, when you got confronted about, I spent 2 hours on the phone for 2 days. Yeah, okay. Big damn deal. The only reason you even went to any of the disaster areas because Trump beat you to it. He cares. He went. And when he did go, he brought food, water, and everything else he could with him out of his pocket. You damn joke. If you like what I'm saying, hit that like button. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Look at it. Check it for yourself. Ask where the hell is FEMA? And what the hell are you going to do with $750 in a mud hole with no electricity? What are they going to do? Give you a damn debit card? Subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends.